Okay, I've had these retro mini brands for quite a long time now. I got them before Christmas, and my intention, they were my Christmas present, but I haven't gotten around to opening them. They are my favorite. I'm probably people don't like the retro ones the most. I guess depending on the demographic, but these are my jam. They're from my time period. Both the classic foods. Also, yes, I do struggle with the mini brands, the ones that are food based. I don't have. Oh, they're also in Canada. They're so expensive. So I like to, when they come to the dollar store, I'm hoping that the mini brands retro come to the dollar store because they're usually $5 there. Normally they're about $12 for a mini brand. I do like the purses. I tried to only get, I don't like to mix my toy brands. I didn't want to give Barbie purses that weren't official Mattel, but they are really nice. Some of them are out of scale. That's another problem I have with mini brands. But the retro ones, I love them so much. It's food that I would actually eat. And I started to say, did I finish saying that? That, yeah, most of the mini brands are food that I wouldn't want in my cupboards. This is like old-fashioned food it's either like, it might not be good for you, but it's like nostalgic. So let's get all of these open. Am I going to open them all? I've got new crates that I'm so excited to stuff with my favorite things. We've got the old-fashioned general store kind of thing going on with my cash register. I've got a single, and then I've got these doubles. Maybe let's just see how far I can get through it. Maybe I'll save the single for another day. We got this guy working at the store. He is a retro head on a Max Steel body. So, oh no, I was supposed to be prepared. Oh, and I also have, look, 2 box cutouts. So I managed to find 2 empty boxes at different times at the stores throughout the months while I was collecting these, and I have opened a few more of these, but I'd have to say that these are some of my favorites. So this is such a good demo on the box. Do I open those now? I think we do. So I'll also show you that in these crates that I got from the Dollarama in Canada, I've been storing the minis that I have, but I think I do want to transfer some of them over to these crates. And I think that they look so good. I am hoping I get more of these popsicles. Look, and putting the cans in there too. The cans are some of my favorite to collect. So where do I put all these? Oh yeah, in here. The banana crate. Definitely, like all of these. I can't, there's nothing that I don't like. Oh yeah, here is the, I'm really excited about having lots of discs. So floppy disks, you can't imagine how much time I spent with these. The scale on these is so good too. I think most people probably know the hard-shelled floppy disks, but I've used both of these. Now these ones seem to be a little out of scale, which I've mentioned, but both floppy, hard floppy, and soft floppies came in different sizes. Now, when I'm holding them up to him, they look like a good scale. But yes, these came in larger and smaller sizes throughout the years back in the 70s and the 80s. So it is really cool. And the magazines, even these batteries, this stuff drives me crazy. It's just so cool. And crayons, and I guess as I open some of these and we get repeats, which is another thing, I don't mind getting repeats because all of this stuff is stuff that I would want to have a back stock of, like my STP oil. Come on, that's so retro goodness. I do hope we get another banana crate, and let me just call out the old-fashioned Campbell's soup can, which is, an Andy Warhol staple, and will look so good and retro cool in my collection. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. Oh, the floppy disk unfortunately doesn't fit perfect. Oh, you know what? Some of the crates might have a wider opening. Oh, I was right. Oh, or maybe I'm on a diagonal. I'll have to find the widest mouth on my crate. Or I can just put them this way. It doesn't matter. Having them Oh, I actually like how these crates. Check out my haul video if you want to know where these are from. I'll tell you now, though. Wow, what a deal. You can see a better crazy haul about all of these wooden things. Yeah, they look good that way. Yeah, I prefer the crates on this side. I just can fit more of them. I bought all that I could buy. Not even, I guess it was thinking that I knew that these products would look so good stored into these crates. I thought they looked good in these beer crates before, but no, even better with the putting the Spam. I'm not going to put the Spam and the oil together. That's why we have to open and divide. Am I going to open up 7 of these today? I don't know. I also have to move this guy out of the way. Maybe we can talk about his outfit later. It's not much of an outfit, and this awesome new table that I'm so happy to have. And oh yeah, I really want to get a big collection of these composition notebooks too. That would be so incredible to have. They look so good, and they're such a classic piece. Look at the lined paper. Even better than these magazines, but hopefully there are other, I don't even remember if there are other magazines or what, but having that collection of books, I never got any books, but those are books that I can get behind even more than the ones that we've gotten. Ow. It's hard plastic. I dug it under my fingernail and it hurt. But let's open up our first one. Hopefully I didn't make too much of a mess and I made enough space. And I'll be close enough to the camera to make this interesting for you. These have different barcodes on them than the ones that you get individually. I was considering, because they were on sale from Amazon when I bought these, I was considering just returning them to Walmart. But then Walmart's went on sale, and anyway, it doesn't matter. All I know is that if I find these for $5 at the dollar store, I'll be buying a whole crate. Maybe. We'll see how satisfied I am with my collection after this. But the next time there are purses at the dollar store, the purses and the shoes, I have yet to get any shoes. And it'll be really interesting to see how well they fit on my WWE figures. So oh look, he's got his old-fashioned wooden scoop for this olden times store restocking. His name is Sean. He's from the Star Collection, if you are wondering what he is. Still, the best thing I can think of for these are Christmas bulbs. That's my favorite hack out of everything. There's not a lot of things that you can make out of these, but definitely make nice Christmas balls, I think, just by attaching a ribbon. Right, before I get into it even further, I don't know if they've expanded on this collection. One thing that I don't want, which is really weird, is what do they call them? Unbox the epic frozen moments. I mean, maybe once I have one, I'll feel differently about it, but I mean, it would be really cool for pictures, I guess, but I don't know. Right off the bat, a film canister is something I'm excited about. Pineapple is something that I eat almost every day. I love canned pineapple. The discs, I can't wait to get a cassette tape. Oh, I can't handle it. A VHS tape. Oh, that would blow my mind. I love the film, like all of that stuff. Oh, blows my mind. And then even the perfume is incredibly cool. There's not even there's no sense talking about this stuff unless I don't get it, but I want everything. Oh, even that Revlon compact. And then there's the frozen moments, and then there's the glow-in-the-dark ones, I guess. Oh, and the magazines. So I would like to get all of the books, for sure, I guess. Better Homes, all of the magazines I want. And then lots of composition notebooks. Yeah, so I am telling myself right now that I will buy a whole case, because I can't get enough of these. There's too many. Okay, so first off, is another hard disk. It seems like, because I dumped all of this stuff out, it seems like I've only opened one of these. So I guess I've only gotten 3, which is enough, which is great in its own right. One Walmart told me I took the box because the last one was inside and I bought the last one, and then I took the box with me, but then they told me that I couldn't have it because they used the box when they got new ones in, even though I could have argued with that, like, well, why don't you just use the box that the new ones come in? I don't know what that was about. I think maybe a customer was mad at me that I took it. And I also had my hands full of stuff, so I needed a box to put stuff in. So I put all my stuff in the box, but I just put it back. And the lady was really nice about it, and I wasn't mean about it or anything. Sometimes you ask. Sometimes it's the last one I just take. So super happy about my floppy disk collection. I guess I would keep the discs together. Let's not use up too many of my crates, because we are going to get a lot of stuff, so I can't double up and have a huge collection of discs in one of those bins. And then maybe I should put something. Let's clear out some space for me. Let's put the cash register up here. We got quite a mess today, but we're stocking the store. So let me move at least one of my favorite crates up here. I'll move this back here. We'll do some organizing, and he's gonna watch you, make sure you don't steal anything. All right. Oh, this is a super good media one, because look, we've got another floppy disk. So my epic floppy disk collection is coming together fantastically. Oh, and it's a magic one. Okay, that's even better. Look, we got a holographic floppy disk. We got a special one, 3M. That looks really cool. I didn't even know that existed. I might have to go over the checklist after that, so we're gonna stick that right up front there. How long is this video gonna be? I don't know. I should count these two. This is an awesome box. These are all of my favorite. So, like I said, the Campbell's Soup, I would like to have a wall of these, like an Andy Warhol painting, and they're gonna match my red crates, and I can't handle this. We're off to such a fantastic start. We've got all of my favorites, but I haven't even gotten a videotape yet, so I don't know. I should have prepared a garbage bin. I guess I'm just gonna, oh no. I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Has anybody used any of these tubes for anything crafty? You could make a shower, a space shower or something. How many did I open so far? 3? These are 5 surprise. Seems I have 2 bags left. This one is, this is another favorite of mine. Oh, even though candy is bad, sugar, but it's a tin. So that's why I love this one. It's one of the display ones as well. And keeping your stuff in little Pez tins. And the fact that this is so old fashioned, like she's 1950s coolness. I can't handle it. So I do have more of those. Let me dump that out. This is the candy box. So look, we have 3 Pez tins, which I could have a million of these, and then I could do a wall display of them, just like my Campbell's Soup cans. It would look so good. All right. I'm gonna calm down, try not to be so excited, but I'm gonna stick this. I'm gonna start sticking the Pez. Look, we're gonna have so many Pez because I definitely have 2 more already. So we're definitely gonna fill a crate with those. It's just gonna look so organized. This is how I organize my food. The last picture I did on my human, not my toy Instagram, but my human Instagram, I showed a picture of my shelves, and my canned goods are all lined up perfectly. All right, so another one of my favorites. It's a camera. Now this one is a bit out of scale, but not so much. I don't know why I don't mind with these. I think it's because their scale is, I don't know, it's more subjective. It's more like that looks like a pretty good scale. It might be a little big for a disposable camera, but my Max Steel hands are pretty big, so look, I got 2 disposable cameras now. That's so good. I'm going to make sure that he's watching you. Okay. This is something else that Hershey. Oh yeah, this was my candy bin. Then another single Pez from before, but let's see. All right, we're moving on to the next capsule. I don't know if this was the, let me check the barcodes. That's how I can tell. Is this barcode different from the rest of them? This one is 6362, and this one is, oh, this one doesn't even have a barcode. Wait, is that why? What's going on here? Oh, they have it covered up. Oh, right, but, maybe this will be the 6362 one. Wonder if I can see through it. I'm curious. Because one of them needs to shine through. Oh, I guess that's how they scan these. Because they have this one's clear, but the one, I don't know. That is so funny because I looked in there. I guess maybe that was bad of me to think that I could buy them on sale on Amazon and return and get my money back for the ones that I paid full price at Walmart. Anyway, the ones at Walmart went on sale, and I got them for the cheaper price anyway. But they do cover up the barcode. Oh, well, that's how I know. Yeah, I'm going to save this one, maybe. 6 is a lot to open. I don't know. It depends. I probably won't save it. I won't. And why save it? Okay. Dispose. We'll clean as we go. It's not looking too messy. That's one of my rules for my home, is that I make sure everything that I buy isn't a piece of junk, like no plastic bins. I mean, well, really nice plastic bins. And then if your things are lying all around, if every single thing, like even if your scissors are the kind of thing that you think is, your scissors are a piece of art, then there's never a mess. All right, so let me put this stuff, let me get this stuff out of the way. Now I'm mixing my candy, because I dumped out 2 of these. I'm mixing my candy with my garage stuff, my electronics. Okay, so I definitely have to say that the 2 things that I'm most excited about getting are the cassette tape and the VHS tape. Because the amount of time I spent with VHS tapes and cassette tapes was thousands of hours of my life. Okay, here's a new one that I don't have, and it is turtle wax. Chemical cleaners and stuff I don't normally use, just like sugar. I try to avoid too, but this is so, it's such a good size. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good with this outfit. That's another thing that I notice with these, all the colors and the designs. That I kind of want to put that in his hand. Another day. There's only so much I can do. I guess I should have only opened up one of these at a time and was very, very not spastic like I am. It's exciting to see new ones that I haven't gotten yet. This one's kind of a dud. Is it one that I don't like? It's not really. It's just really tiny. It's a bazooka. I ate so much of this as a kid. The scale of this is kind of off, but you can kind of think of this as a jumbo multi-pack instead of it being a single piece, and that's kind of what I do. And this isn't my first bazooka. I've got one of those before. So that sounds like it's time. Do I have more crates down here? Or did I pull those out already? More here? I think I pulled all those out. I think we're running out of crates. No, I will put my bazooka gum in one of these crates, and I'll also put the single Pezzas in there too. Let me just put that out of the way for now. Okay, what else am I gonna get? I mean, I could probably... No, I can't edit my video. Oh, this is another thing that I really, really wanted. Oh, no, this isn't. This isn't film. Oh, it's so gross. It's gross in a good way. It's so Nana old-fashioned. Oh, that's amazing. Now, I love the gold compacts that came with some of the purses. They're some of my favorite things. All of the gold makeup sets, as much as I don't use makeup, they just look so good together, and you can see in some of my other videos how happy I am to have that full collection. I keep them all together. They're like little spy. I always thought compacts were so cool. I loved playing with my my mother's compacts because I thought of them as little like Star Trek beam me up devices. I know. Oh, I knew it opened, but I'm ripping apart my fingernail. It feels like it opens. I can see the hinge. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't open. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. The other ones I have open, maybe it doesn't open. I'm thinking it. I don't know. You let me know in the comments down below if it doesn't open. Anyway, this is so cool. It would be a large compact, but it would have to be like a powder puff instead of a blush. Look, I know some stuff about makeup. Look, it looks really good on the counter. I gotta remember to count because I'm forgetting. But I guess I opened 3 already, and then it's really exciting. It's really exciting to get new ones I haven't seen. Okay, raisins. So I love raisins. I just started buying raisins again. I found some good raisins. Usually have an oil added to them, but I found some that are just raisins and don't have the seed oil added to them. So I'm very happy about that. At my dollar store too, so they're like really inexpensive, and I make rice pudding sometimes. But I love raisins, and I heard some lady talk badly about raisins because they were so artificially selected, and that there's too much sugar in grapes. And anyway, she made me mad because don't tell children that eating raisins and grapes are bad. Instead, the thing that's just as bad as candy, and I don't think that's true. Anyway, I never had any. This is a cardboard box. This is probably one of the least favorite, but because it's that old-fashioned branding, 80s branding, she looks so good. It's a really cool box, and it fits. I just knew that all of these things were going to fit so nicely in these crates. They fit perfectly. So many things fit perfectly. I'm not going to be able to fit 4, unfortunately, cans in the crates. It looks like that. I might be able to squeeze 3 in there. But, we'll do what we can. What else do I got? So this one was lots of ones that I haven't gotten yet. All right, pineapple and oatmeal I eat all the time. I like pineapple as a canned fruit because, first of all, easy to store, and you can always have some delicious fruit on hand. But they usually, and the ones that I buy, is they put it in its own juices. So, I usually get Timbits instead of the rings. Is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. But anyway, so this looks like a super delight. The can is so big that it's like one of those industrial restaurant varieties, but that's okay with me. I would eat all that pineapple. Did I say they usually put it in pineapple juice? They don't put it in syrup like some of the other, all of the other fruits, really. All right, let's open up another one. So that was 2. I don't know how long this video took so far. I've got some other stuff that I have to do, but I think I will save. I'll save that other one just in case. I do have some other blind boxes, some for Halloween that I've had for years that are kind of creepy. And the Halloweens keep going by and I haven't opened them. Also, why don't they make these in crates and boxes? Imagine if these were boxes. You can make so many different things with boxes. And we don't even need them. Well, they just put them in bags. I guess it makes the store display fun when you put the capsule into the top of it and then you pull one out. It's kind of like a fun old-fashioned vending machine. Okay. These I don't know what to do. Oh, these I'll put into another one of these tubes. That's where I'll put that. And then the checklists I'll put in one of these boxes. We'll clean as we go. This, where that goes. Alright, let's move on. Let's see what I got. Should I be doing this ASMR? What's this mess I have over here too? Okay. Alright. This is a Freshka. So I don't know what this is. I guess it's a soda pop. Not something that we had in Canada, as far as I know. Sugar-free. Oh, it's sugar-free. Sugar-free didn't exist. So I don't know what's going on there. I believe I have one of these. Yes, I do. How many of these? Oh, lots of Campbell's soups. Where's the other Campbell's soup? Look. Oh, I can't fit 3 Campbell's soups into the crate, but you can see how even when they're staggered like that, it makes them look kind of cool in the thing. Oh, I love the Campbell's soups because why am I talking about Campbell's soup? Oh, because I just located one of the crates. Love the Campbell soups. But it appears... Oh, and there's the other double pineapple, too. What did I do with the palm? Put the pineapple here. My 2 cans of pineapple, and I have 2 cans of Fresca, which I have no what it is. I don't drink soda ever at all. A root beer float. I've had root beer floats before, and I like that. All right, we got another Polaroid camera. I think I'm going to be sticking those in his arms. Can he hold another? I don't think. Oh! He dropped everything. All right, I'm going to stick the Polaroid cameras into. Oh no! I'm going to have to make some bottoms for these. These are pop openers or bottle cap openers that have a magnet on them, but I need to make some bottoms for these so things don't fall through the bottom, but sometimes I can strategically put the stuff so that it doesn't fall. So I'm going to start a crate full of candles. Garbage. Another open garbage. Guess we just opened 2 from here. And this one, oh, this is one that I like. The Planters Cocktail Nuts. Again, it's a pretty big can, so it's like one of those large size cans, but those, they actually exist. So yeah, it looks. And then with this beefy guy, he makes it look tiny in his large muscular arm and hand. So I do have a few of those because that's one of the, and it's so 1950s too. It doesn't even have the peanut guy on it. Oh yes, he's on it. Oh no, you can just, he's tiny. There he is. That's so cool. It's so old-fashioned. Yeah, back in the 50s, they did a lot of like cartoon characters for. I also have these crates from the dollar store. They made like a toolbox kind of. Well, it's not a toolbox, but it can be. It's like it's for beer, obviously. Beer crates and beer boxes. All right, what's this one? This is another disc. All right. So I really did want a good disc collection. So that is happening. But still no tapes or cassettes, both video. And then we've got our first double of, well, no, I guess it's not our first double, but I don't care about doubles. And I do like the turtle wax. Again, we've got a cartoon spokesperson with a top hat. The top hats do seem to be very, very common for food products. All right, we get to open up another one. Let's go. Am I still recording? Yes. No, this isn't one of my longest videos, so this is okay. It's going better than I thought. Look at this film from little. That's too small too, but again, film comes in different sizes. So I don't have any 16mm film or 8mm film, whatever it is, movie film, movie projector film. That's something that I really want to. Oh, finally. You'd think that they would. Yeah, I guess maybe it's the gamification. It's kind of like a for them to use the balls instead of like making something else that's easier and less, pollutant and takes up less resources and takes up more space. It might be the gamification of the display that is why they keep making these, because you pull the ball out and then they'll fall down, and then you can put it in the top of the. It might be one of the things. It is fun at the store pulling out the ball. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Diet Coke. So one thing that I like less than regular Coke with the refined sugar is Diet Coke with the chemical sweetener. That seems even more dangerous to me. But the design, some graphic artist knows how to make things look good, because I do love Coke's logo and fonts, and yeah, it looks really good, and it's such an iconic looking thing that I don't even mind having it in my store, even though I'd probably say don't buy that if you were going to check out. So you don't need that. All right, and then we have, so nice. All right, we've got a can of turtle wax. Again, I think this came in different sizes too, so it might be bigger than. It looks like a good size to me. But that is so cool. This type of can for like shoe polish and all kinds of waxes, I guess it's a very common wax thing, is so cool. And just look at the detail with the barcodes and the instructions and the wow. I love these minis so much. I'm mixing my face wax with my car wax. Okay. What's in here? Oh, we got another double. I'm gonna see if I can open up this one. I'm sure it looks like it opens. It feels like it opens. Is there a mirror in there? I guess it doesn't open, but it's another compact. It's so Nana. I love it. What is it? Is it supposed to be Revlon? I don't know what brand name that is, but it looks so even 20s old fashioned. Even even 1800s. Even 1600s. Oh, it's so nice. Oh. Really hurt my nail by trying to open it. Here's a big one. What's this? It's another can of pineapple. That's why I don't care to get doubles. Have you ever bought a whole case of these? Are you guaranteed to get a full collection if you buy a case? Because I do seem to get the same ones over and over again. I also don't know when they make these. There seems to be Series 1 and Series 2. And it seems that the ones that they seem to come in batches. Like if you open up lots of one at the time, it seems like you're getting the same of all kinds of doubles of the same ones. And then later on, you'll get. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, this is our first STP for today, maybe. But here we go. And then here's an example where I am able to fit 3 flat. Oh, I'm going to be able to fit 4 because you just stagger them like so. I'm pretty sure 4 are going to be able to fit. I don't know. Well, I won't know until we try. But really cool. Car oil. Love it. So old-fashioned. Great logo and colors. Whoa. Let's put that back up there. That's so nice. Okay, that seemed to be. Hopefully that was the last one. I should count these. I always forget to do that. All right. We're moving on. We're moving on to another one. All right. What do you think? Should I open these off camera? Or do you watch the whole video? And then I don't know. I'm not editing my videos right now, but I could at least open them off camera and then show you everything that I got. That doesn't seem like very much fun. But who's going to sit through? I guess lots, maybe 100 people. All right, let's put that one in there. I don't understand the double protection. I guess it's good for in the store. If somebody tries to peel it, it's really hard because they got to do it twice. It used to be because you revealed a door here, so you'd open this door. It was with the LOLs they would do this. Are these MGA? No, this is Zuru. Zuru was one of the first toy companies to send me toys. They sent me so many toys that I couldn't even do reviews for all of the ones that they sent me. They kept sending me. It was back in the earlier toy tuber days where there weren't many of us, at least not many there weren't many adults. All right, here we have another Pez, and it's Mr. Badu, Mr. some guy. I don't even know. He's probably just a Pez delivery guy. Am I talking to the microphone well enough? I like this pack. It goes great into the candy crate. So we have 2 of those. I don't think that they have different heads. And maybe when Pez was first made, but they only had 1 character. Was that the first one we opened? Oops. I almost threw out the disc. We're getting so many discs. And no composition notebooks. And no, it's another sparkly one. I'm very happy to be getting some sparkly ones, considering that I have all of the ones that aren't sparkly on from the boxes. So that is cool. And still no VHS tapes. we're getting another bag of these candies. Now I'm excited to get the Dum Dum Pops because they do fit and look so good displayed. I kind of want some more. They look so good displayed in these crates. It was one of the first things I tried, just randomly. It was sitting on top, and then I was like, oh man, that's like that, you know, those moms, the food storage moms. Oh, and this is crazy. The amount of not Polaroids, but Kodak. They should have Polaroid cameras. I love Polaroid cameras. The amount of instant cameras. Did I call them Polaroids before? We're gonna get so many instant cameras. Here's something that. Oh yeah, this is probably the worst one. The box of Hershey's Kisses, even though it's an old-fashioned box. It's a tiny little box. We haven't gotten any of those, so I can't complain. And the Hershey's syrup. I do like some Hershey stuff. Anyway, I don't know why I'm showing you those, because we didn't get any of that. That was just sitting on the floor. Okay, what's this last one? This last one is beef stew. So I don't know if I'm a vegan or not. I guess I'm not. I don't eat very much meat anymore. I probably should, but I mostly am vegan. But the design of this, would I buy beef stew? I think I would. If the ingredients were good, it looks so old-fashioned, and I love it. And I know I have another one of these. Oh, I have two more of these. And these are so good for, do they stack? That's another question. So they don't. In my cupboards, I like the cans that nest into one another, even though it also is fun to stagger your can display like this, but it's just more convenient when they bottoms nest. There's two types of cans, and the ones that nest into one another, kind of like those ones. Anyway, I love the design, and so good for the old-fashioned store. Let's put some on display like so. It's best when you do a store display in triangular form. Or if these planters nuts. I know that I have lots of those now too. Oh, he's holding the other one. I guess I only have two, but then I have the other two from the box. So let's put that on the ground, and then oh, these cheese balls I had before, which I don't know anything about, but Planters cheese balls. Again, really nice packaging. Oh, another box of bananas would be nice to get. Okay, checklist away. Last ball? No, I'm going to open up the other one. Sad that we get so many doubles, and again, it's the same ones over and over again. Maybe there is no videotape or cassette tape in any of these that come to Canada. Did I really open 6? I'm going to open the 7th. We might as well. Oh, I threw that stuff on the floor. Oh, this is the hardest part. Put that in there for now. Checklist. I don't know. This might be a new one. This might be good. Okay, this is new. I don't even know what this is. It's Mike and Ike. Are those little licorice candies? Is it a cardboard box? Yeah, it's not. I thought it was like one of the plastic covered ones, but it's actually the tiniest cardboard box. Mike and Ike. It probably says chewy assorted fruit flavored candies. I think they are like some licorice ones. I think I know what those are. Kind of hard jelly, but with a crusty outside. I've had stuff like them. If I haven't had those, I'll put those into put those behind there. I wasn't as impressed with those, but whatever. That might be my least favorite mini, and I don't even know why, because it doesn't bring up anything. Okay, here's a second cheese puff. So put that with my cheese puffs planters. I never heard of those before either. I think a lot of this has to do with being Canadian. Oh no, another double, but I mean it's one. My mic's here. I'm letting you listen to it. I do like them a lot. It is one of my favorites because it's translucent and it looks like Bakelite, and the tortoise shell. Oh, I can see through this right now. Oh yeah, I know it doesn't open because I can see through it. The tortoise shell plastic is so cool, and it's translucent, and it's a lot of my favorite things. So, and it displays so well and looks so old-fashioned. What's this one? It's another disposable camera. What? Look at this. Look at this crate full of disposable cameras. Which disposable cameras you have to buy a lot of. Whoa, this one's big. Oh, this one must be one of, it must be one of the special ones. The frozen moments. I mean, that's cool. It's also a product that I haven't gotten before. It also comes with instructions, which I think is silly, like it's not obvious. But something that I'm happy about is I can display it as irregular and not as irregular. It says to put the three pieces together, but this one was already together. So first of all, a vegetable juice, one of my favorite juices. Like if I'm on a plane and they're offering, I'll always take the tomato juice or the V8 juice if they have that, because I love a vegetable cocktail. This is such a great thing. It's really big. The cup, really cool to have. It's a nice parfait cup. Then this moment, can't wait to do because this is my first frozen moment that I've ever gotten. It definitely would be really cool to see him pouring, which maybe I'll be able to do it really quickly. Pouring, oh look at it, he's got it on a slant, and his other hand looks like, I mean, he's awkwardly holding it and stuff, but look, he's frozen momenting he's pouring some juice. I'm really happy about that one. I take back everything I've said, because look, it's the best of both worlds. I've got this for the shelf, and then how wonderful is that? And then again, look, it's got the ingredients and probably the directions for other drinks. And this even says it's a V8 glass. It's an official, like, with purchase. Let's see him pouring it. Now he just looks like, now he looks like he's a bartender. Look, I mean, that looks amazing. It really looks like, especially because I've got the glass tilted, and it looks like he's holding it with his. Wow, I'm surprised. That's amazing. What a happy surprise, and what a great last one to open. But it's not going to be the last one. We're going to open up this one now. This one I bought after Christmas, and all of these other ones I bought before Christmas. So maybe there will be maybe there'll be a difference. Maybe we'll get both the cassette tape and the VHS tape. It's really strange that I haven't gotten, or a film canister. Why haven't I got any of those? Why have I gotten so many Kodak cameras? We haven't gotten, I got one of these mini films. I think I showed it to you, a Kodak film. And then we got some batteries. I only got those ones. I only got this oil, this small oil. Wait, is it oil or is it fingernail polish? It's fingernail polish. I thought it was like a tiny little oil canister. I'm gonna have to get more of these. They are on sale right now at Walmart for $8. These are normally $10, which I don't understand because they're nicer than some of the other ones. I think people don't like these. I think because there's not as many old people as me buying them. And why would an 8-year-old girl want something from the 50s or from the 80s? I don't know. Of course, the last one. I'm also going to be opening up the ones from the boxes in this video too. So don't think the video's over quite yet after I get through this. But please, I'm wishing with all my heart that we get both a cassette and VHS tape. Even though I would like to have 40 cassettes and VHS tapes. Just like, oh, oops, maybe I can do that again. We gotta hear the pop. And then also the Frozen Moments ones. Those kind of excite me now. Okay, we got another Hershey syrup, which we didn't get one in the video, but I showed you, and I do like it. Those are really cool. We got some special ones too. I got 2 special discs. Oh, we got a VHS tape, guys. I could see through the package. Oh my! Oh, I can't handle it. It's perfect scale too. It's not even out of scale. And then, oh, I don't. Is mine missing a sticker? I guess maybe they didn't go into too much detail, but that is really cool. It should have a sticker on the front, but that is so amazing. Can you see? Can you see the detail on the tape? Look, we've got some relief, some molded thing. Oh wow! Oh, that's so good. I wonder if it seems to be thinner than a real VHS, but there we got. Scotch is not a brand that I would buy, but it kind of reminds me of like if I think I visited my grandfather once, and I forgot that I didn't set the VCR to record my show, so I had to go to like a convenience store, and I think this is the kind of videotape that they had there, and it wasn't one that I would normally buy, but I had to buy it so that I could record my TV show and have it. So yeah, I'm going to stick that one in with the discs. Oh, that's so good. Now, will we get the cassette tape? I wished. Did you see? Did you see how the wishing worked? It might have had something to do with this being from months later that these were produced, but it might have also just been my manifestation. Let's see this. Is this a cassette tape? It's not a cassette tape, but it's another pack of batteries, and that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to have just one pack of batteries, so I'm very happy about having another pack of batteries. This is a very electronic set so far. That kind of the Hershey's, you got that one. It kind of diminishes the possibility of getting the cassette tape. What's this? Is this a film can? I think it's another makeup. It's another. Why are we getting so? I never got one of these before, and we got so many of these. Not that I'm complaining, because I think that they're beautiful. They're the most old-fashioned-y thing. They're the only thing here that could be 1800s. Alright, and then, so we're not getting a cassette tape, but we are getting another pineapple, and I am happy about that again. So we have 4 pineapples. because I do like canned pineapple a lot. All right, so good. All right, so you might want to leave right now because I'm just gonna do some organizing. Did I really open them all? Did I really open 7? Maybe I'll put that stuff away. Get that out of the way. Did one fall on the floor? Did I make too much of a mess? We got some really good things. I guess I'm not going to clean up too much. Maybe I'll do a separate video where I do a really nice store display. Look, here's some others that I've gotten from the last time. Chocolate bars. Where do I put those? I guess I put those in with the candy. Oh, I am organizing a little bit. I got a little candy bin and another candy bin. This is the dud. Mike and Ike's. Oh, something I do like is that the packaging can be displayed that way, and then on this side it's that way. That's good packaging. More companies should do that for my cupboard aesthetics, because that's important to me. All right, so if I had more of them, that's the funny thing about these. I'm like the way that I don't appreciate this. Now, if I got like 5 more of these, it would suddenly become one of my favorites because I'd have it as like this set. I don't know how to explain it, but it would just look better as a collection. Just like these things. I would like more of these Dum Dum bags because they fit so nicely in my crate, even though, yeah, and they're not. They're falling over because there's not enough of them. I'll have to put something behind them. Wait, I hit something. They look so good in the crate, which I've talked about. All right, let's see, let's get into here. I've saved these too. Wait, I thought I opened more of these. I don't know. I thought I have 2. I'm confused. Maybe I have some of these somewhere else, because I do save these. I feel these shelves that they had in here, I feel that there's potential for those, even though they're just cardboard. All right, this is so cool. So the Campbell's Soup. Oh, excuse me. What's going on? The Campbell's Soup is such a favorite. The Pez tin is such a favorite. Oh, this is going to be my first totally filled crate. Check this out. I guess I'll turn it this way. Uh-oh. I have so many I might not be able to fit them all in. I hope it fits. It's going to look so good if it does. All right, and then the disposable cameras. I mean, it does make sense to have more disposable cameras than anything else. And the planter's tin, just because it's this wide tin, it's one of my favorites for sure. That and the Hershey. Guess I'm gonna just stick them in the crates for organizing right now. And then these discs spark so much joy. Even the paper that this is made out of, it was this special, like, did they use the same paper? Because it was this special waxy, it's so cool. Oh, I guess this is why I thought that the videotape should have a label on it, because if they put the label on the disc, then the videotape should have had the label put on too. I hope I didn't forget one of these or anything. Alright, I'm going to open up this one. This one's not as opened as better. Oh. I peeled off all of the tape on the last one already. Take those out. I don't like to. If I was gonna make shelves, I like to use wood. I like to make my dioramas out of wood and not let it be, disposable or fall apart easily. So I do tend to make my dioramas with metal, wood, and glass instead of plastic, foam board, and cardboard. Alright, here we go. Is it going to fit into the crate? Can I fit all? No. No. It only fits 4. I should be glad that I can keep one out on display. Or I'll try it in another crate, but no. Couldn't fit. Or maybe one of the other crates will be slightly bigger. I'll have to see. But look at this. We've got 5 tins. It doesn't even matter. They're kind of like cigar boxes. I don't know what they really are supposed to be like. I've never seen one of these Pez assorted collections. But they do remind me of my Lifesavers collections that I used to have. Can I stick that anywhere? Oh, okay. Yep. Pile. Now you can see. And then we got a really nice floppy disk collection. So that's really good. Digital media. This is what digital media used to look like. How many discs do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large floppy disks. 2 of them are sparkly, which is really cool. It's good for organizing your disc collection to know that which ones are games and which ones are word apps. And then we got 3 hard floppy disks. Oh, that's so cool. And 1 videotape. The organizing. This is what I do in my real life with my real time. All the time I spend organizing my media. But check out my old media. Oh, I was supposed to bring out this shelf. That was supposed to not to put the crates on, but so I could display some of the stuff on the store. All right, well, look, I've got another disposable camera. How many disposable cameras did we get? And then another cocktail nut, which, and I love the size of this. Wait, that's in here. So lots of planters. The disposable cameras are definitely what we got the most of. Let's count those, and then I'll let you say goodbye. So let's see. We got 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. A crate full of 7 disposable cameras. We only got 4 planters peanuts, 2 Hershey's, 2 Frescas. All right, enough already. All right, this is so fun. I love these. It is confirmed I would buy the whole crate if they get these at the dollar store for sure. Wonder if anything. This doesn't fit in here. No, I just want to play. Oh, maybe the Diet Coke will fit in there. No. Seems like, oh, maybe the STP, maybe this car oil. That would be a good one. Oh, that fits so nicely. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I could fit 3 across though. That fits really nicely in there. Would definitely look better in the red one. That's a good container for the car oil. And I could even put this small, or the turtle wax, or car oil. And I could put the turtle wax in there too. It's a good toolbox storage for my turtle wax supplies. Oh, and I could even put this. Oh, the motor oil one. Oh, that looks super, like a super handy caddy. I gotta try out the STP, and I'll try it in the red one. Wait, it probably doesn't fit. Oh, it does fit. 1, 2. We're getting 3 across on that. Then I'd want 6. No, we're only getting 2 in there, but that is a nice container to store the oil in there. Oh, so many old-fashioned storage possibilities. I love it. I'm sorry I kept you so long for this video. This is super exciting. Want to check out Sean's outfit? Look, he's got some little red shorts on. He's got retro boots on. He's got retro socks on. And then he's got I guess a Farmer Ken's apron on, which is very good for the general store. And then he's got his wooden scoop, which was thrifted, but also very good for this general store unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me. What was your favorite little miniature? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again real soon. Until then, let me know if you watch the whole video.